time for January's reading wrap-up. This month I read 5 books, which I'm a very slow reader, so that was incredible for me. I think that's my record. The first thing I read was Two Can Play by Hazelwood. I gave it 4 stars. This was a cute, short little audiobook that's available on Audible. That's where I listened to it. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. It was very quick. Her shortest book that I've read. It wasn't anything crazy special, but it was cute. It was fun. I would recommend it. Next, I read The Sun and the Void by Gabriela Romero Lacruz. It was okay. I gave it 3 stars on Goodreads. I liked the world building. I liked the magic. I thought it was a cool book setting. What I didn't love was that one of the main characters was so blindly naive. It drove me crazy. She was being lied to. It was so obvious, and yet she blindly followed, doing horrible things, and it just kind of didn't mesh with her character. She was a good person. I don't understand why she would just keep doing evil, terrible things. It just didn't make sense to me. I don't think I'll be continuing this with this series, but it's not the worst book either. Next, I read This Is How You Lose the Time War by Amal, El-Mohtar, and Max Gladstone. This was cute. This was a little like sci-fi book. It was time agents jumping through time, love letters to each other kind of thing, little quick romance. It was very poetic, very quick little read. I liked it. 4 stars. I would recommend it. Then I read Hazelwood's Love on the Brain. This was my favorite Hazelwood book so far. I really enjoyed this one. I related to the main female character more than her other books, though I do find between her books, so far from what I've read, the main characters are very similar. But yeah, no, I had a great time reading this one. I would recommend it. I gave it 4 stars. The last thing I read this month was Immortal Dark by Tigest Girma. I loved this book. I gave it 5 stars on Goodreads. I'd say it's like a 4.5. It is YA, which is not normally what I go for. I consider this closer to new adult than YA just because it had some heated scenes. But it was dark, morally gray, academic setting. I didn't see some twists and turns coming. I really, really enjoyed this one. I did find out when I got to the end that it is going to be a trilogy. I was like, what is this cliffhanger? So I'm excited to pick up the next copy in October and continue on with this series.